guys, it's Carolyn with Crafting with Wine, and I am sharing another Halloween project in my Halloween series, and this is a 2-page 12 by 12 scrapbook layout. And what I have here is some of the leftover pieces of that Teresa Collins Halloween paper, and this is the back, and I'm using this side, and it's 12 by 12. And then there's this beautiful like top note cut that was already pre-cut like this, that is right about probably 11 3/4, and I'm going to lay it down on here, and the back of it was this pretty orange and black stripe. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and tape this down. Get my glue gun to cooperate here. And then I'm just going to center this up on my page and then lay it down. Then I already have the other page already glued down, and then I have a 4x6 photo mat, or it'll hold a 4x6 picture. The black layer is 6.5 by 4.5. The white layer goes down 1/4 of an inch, so it's 6 1/4 by 4 1/4, which also gives 1/4 of an inch border around your picture there if they choose to use a 4x6 photo. And I am going to place this one right about there. And the title of this layout is Trunk or Treat. Okay, I like that there, so I'm going to go ahead and put down my photo mat. So I like that. I'm going to get this page from the out from the back for a moment. Now, all of my images that I've used on this layout comes from Marjorie and Designs, and it is called Trunk or Treat. So that's what I've used. Now, my Trunk or Treat title, I have I've cut it all together in a straight line, so it measures 10.65 inches wide by 1.5 inches tall. So if you get the file and if you keep that all together, and that's how you would cut it, so you know. I thought this file was so cute, and it's something that a lot of neighborhoods do anymore, is trunk or treating for trick or treat. And this is going to be the left side of my layout. So now the next thing I've done is I have cut out and paper pieced together a little car with its trunk open, and I have cut this at 6.5 8 inches wide by 6.9 inches high. And I've paper pieced it all together. I have put Wink Stella on the red of the tail lights, and then I put Wink Stella on part of the little banner pieces, and the little banner piece I actually did print and cut it out, and then I added those little baker's twine, black and white twine. And then if you guys, I don't know if I did a haul on these or not, these little spider stickers that I had gotten some time ago, well, a week or so ago. I don't think I did, because it was the only thing I found was a couple little packages of stickers. So that's what I have done here, and I'm going to place this down here, and I am going to place it flat on my mat. And now I'm going to leave this part here open with no glue on it, so a photo can slip behind there. So I am just going to mask that portion off with my hand there, so I know not to put any adhesive there. And then I'm going to have to find my little embossing buddy, if I can find what I did with it, because I've got some double-sided tape here and it's sticky and I want to take that away. So I'm going to use my EK Success tool that's got the same powder in it as the little embossing buddy back does. And what I did is this layer of the trunk, to make it look more dimensional, I popped it up. That's why there's foam tape there. And we got still open with no glue back there. And then I cut out the little monster guy, and I did him with print and cut, and then I used Wink Stella on all the purple parts of his little monster costume, and on the yellow of his hair, and then on his little pumpkin that he's collecting his treats in. And I did him at 3¼ inches wide and 6.3 inches high. And I'm going to pop him down flat right here. And again, I won't put any glue behind this part of his head so that the photo can tuck in there really easily. I think this cut file is so cute. And then the next image I'm going to pull in here is my little Viking guy that I cut out. And he is cut at 4 inches wide by 6 inches high. And I used Wink Stella on his eyes, and then the silver of his belt, and then the red candies that's in his little trick-or-treat pouch. And I'm going to put him right here. And I have him on craft foam, because I use craft foam instead of 3M tape, because it's not as thick and I didn't want him popped up that much. So that's why I chose the craft foam this time. And this craft foam that I have is a sticker on one side, and then the other side I just use some wet glue and pop that down. So that finishes the left side of my scrapbook layout. Cute, I think. Very cute. And now let me bring in my right side. Let me pull this one out of the way for just a second. And again, 4x6 photo mat that holds a 4x6 picture is what we've got there. And then I have cut out a moon and clouds, and I cut this out. Even though these are all different layers that I've paper pieced together, I sized it with it all together. So this was cut at 5.7 inches wide and 3.25, 3¼ inches high, and I've got it popped up on craft foam as well because I wanted it to stand out a little bit so it didn't get lost in the background paper. So I'm going to put that right there. And place seam right there. So that will work. Now, my next one is a truck that I have cut out, and I've got him all paper pieced together, added another one of those little silly goofy spiders, and my truck is cut at 9 inches wide and 5 inches high, and that's strictly the truck. Now the little witch I did with print and cut, and I have used Wink Estella on the bow on her witch's hat and her eyes and the little candy corn on her shirt, and she's print and cut. My banner again is print and cut as well. So, but she doesn't come attached to the truck. So what I did, let me see here, I cut my little witch at 4 inches wide and 6¼ inches high, and then I cut her apart, and I'm going to show you what I did. I've got him popped up on the craft foam and the wheels on 3M tape. But she was supposed to have legs, and you can see that I've got them hid behind the craft foam. And then she also had a candy bag, and I cut her candy bag away too. And then I put Wink Estella on the little candy corn in there. So, and I wanted to do that because I kind of cut her too big to fit everything on my page, so I thought it looked cute to have her like standing behind the truck, and that's what I went for. And then I'm going to put the little candy bag right back there, and like she may be passing out candy from this truck, and she dressed for the occasion. Now I won't be putting any adhesive on this part of her hat so that my photo can tuck behind there, but I will put some, and I am going to use my wet glue because of the craft foam. And then I'm going to take the backing off the wheels. And now my little truck pops up and looks so cute. And actually I just realized I forgot to put Wink Estella on the tail light. So I'm going to do that here real quick. And so, as you can see, I hope you can see the sparkle of that. And isn't the truck so cute? I think so. And then I'm going to pop my little candy bag back here, because like so, and I'm just going to put some wet glue on that too. that. And then my other character that I have is this little girl dressed up like a snail. And I cut her at 3.5 inches wide and 4.85 inches tall. I put Winkostella on her little antlers, or antennas, whatever they're called, on her eyes, on her little pumpkin. And then I just did it all crazy on the shell of her snail's the thing. And then I've got her popped up on foam tape, and I'm going to put her here. And I did the same thing with my little black and white twine, making those little bows, and I just attached those with little glue dots is all I did. So let's get the backing off my tape. Okay, and I'm going to put her down here. And that looks really cute. I think it looks really cute. And then I have all of these little candy pieces that I've cut out. So I'm going to scatter these throughout here too, if I can pick them up. So I've got this candy corn that I'm thinking I was just going to put down here. I think I'll put it right there. That's where I'm going to put that candy corn. And this one has Winkostella on the orange part. And then I have this here. I got more over here. Let me get these. Two. It's like the little pumpkin, like the candy corns. I'm just going to put it right there. And these are cut at all different sizes. Every one of them is less than an 1.5 inches wide. So I'm going to put that one there. Now, all of the rest of these little candies, I'm going to put in the trunk of my car here. So let's get these going. Just going to do this with my wet glue. Little spiral hard candies. Put one there. Another little candy corn. I'll put it right there. Then these are supposed to be, I just cut out little round circles, purple and green, to look like gumballs, was my thought with that. Don't know that it does, but that's what I was going for. And then another little spiral candy will go there. And then I have another candy corn. Then I have a big little wrapper candy. that I'm going to put right in here, but because my wrapper ends are black, I'm going to pop that up on some foam tape here. So that it stands out a little bit, doesn't hide into the back of the trunk so bad. Yeah. That helps. So they've got these trick-or-treaters have a healthy amount of candy to collect from this person. And then I have another one of those little orange pumpkins that I've got popped up on craft foam that I think I'll put right there. And then I have another candy corn. Place it in there. Then I have another one of those little wrapper candies, and then I put Wink Stella on the orange part of that and have it on craft foam as well, that I'm going to pop right in there. And then another spiral candy. And another spiral. So the back of this car is just overflowing with candies. Then I have one more candy corn that I think I'll put right down there. So let's see here. Let's bring in both of our pages, see if I can get them both in the camera. We'll try. Yeah, that works, I think. And I got 3 more of these little spider stickers, so let me see if I want to put one of these over here someplace. And I think I will. It's on they're on little foam dots, so there's no adhesive on his legs or anything. So I'm just going to pop him right up there in that corner. I think that looks really cute. And then I'm going to do one on this side too. Gotta use the other one. I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna put him down here. So, I think it turned out really cute. I hope you guys did too. And again, these die cuts or SVG files come from Marjorie Designs. I'll list that in the description box below, and that's where they all came from. It turned out really cute, and I think this makes a beautiful little scrapbook layout. So I hope you do too. Thanks for watching, and we've got a few more videos to come. Cheers.